So this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something.
Right.
He will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him. Many laughed. But his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying. He has rounded out his game, he has evolved, he's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe we will have a new champion in the UFC. Well, Paul Felder wants his teammate Sean Brady's nickname to be Brickhouse, and I'm not sure there's a more appropriate moniker for this guy than that. Have you ever seen a fighter respond better to a loss than Sean Brady did against Kelvin Gastelum after he was humbled by Bilal remembered the name Muhammad? This man's wrestling and grappling and sheer physical strength is as scary a proposition, I would think, for any future welterweight contender. And now with momentum reacquired, we'll see if Sean Brady can take that requisite next step. All right, all the hype gives way to the action here. Both fighters have now touched down on the canvas, and we are ready to go from the Mecca, Madison Square Garden, here in New York, New York. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Michael Morales. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Sean Brady!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight. Should be a good one.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight? Keep your hands up.
Brady's shot there is blocked.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, and there it is. If you bet under 90 seconds for the first takedown secured, go cash those tickets. Good start for him here.
You knew that he was going to try to take this fight to the floor. He did exactly that, and now the fight is exactly where he needs it to be.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Sean Brady. He moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Posture's up. Ooh, there's another ground strike for good measure.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Excellent ground and pound here by Sean Brady. Good, solid strike on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Nice positional control here. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Brady. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Brady's right back to the full mount here. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Making all these shots count. 5 minutes in the books.
Great job that round. You won clearly. Take a deep breath and relax. Look at him over there. He's like a piece of meat. He's beat up. Let's go out there and look for the finish. I want you to cheer.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Second round underway.
Oh, big elbow.
Nice body kick there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Sean Brady.
Now he's going full mount. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Postures up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? In position for a submission attempt here. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
Oh, somehow he's able to leverage a hip. Looks like he's going to get out.
Yeah, he did a really good job there of creating action, getting his body off to one side as he's bridging, then back into him to release a little bit of that pressure on the Von Flue choke.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Lands with the ground and pound here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet. Another big takedown.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back, you need to be up on an elbow, you need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
I really like your ground control. This round, we want to do the exact same thing. Let's start this off with a big take.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
I need you to use that wrist control.
3 minutes to go.
This is where he wants to be.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
That was nice. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, posture. Huge elbow there.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Get that knee in. Shrimp.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
10 seconds left. 10 seconds left.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Wow. Nice job. I thought you were going to knock him out of the octagon. This round, I need you to push even more. He knows you're going to come hard, so he's going to be ready.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He has been committed to that body work all night. Certainly paid off over those previous 5 minutes.
Yeah, he's investing in the body. He's not taking out withdrawals. He's depositing into body punching, and now it's showing itself. He's made an investment. Let's see how that investment pays off as we go forward.
Always better to be making a deposit than a withdrawal.
Oh, yeah, you got to stop taking withdrawals in all situations of your life. Your relationship, you're fighting everything.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Nice jab.
Nice level change.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Brickhouse Brady. Fighters separate from the punch now. Oh!
Now he's back up.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that was in the night. Beautiful job landing that head kick.
Whiffs on the right hand. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Brady's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, so how about that? Position over submission as he bails on the sub.
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission. Oh, watch the arm here.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working toward the finish.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. Getting him out here. Great defense by this fighter.
Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, his right eye keeps taking damage. Looking pretty swollen now. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it's got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stage.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up. Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Big shot. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. His misses are entertaining.
Big shot to the head. It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. Real quick leg kick.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward. He's hurt bad.
Back to his feet.
Now we're going.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Nice. Nicely done. Straight right hand now, just misses. 20 seconds left. Oh, beautiful jab there by Sean. That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge out tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Michael.
And new UFC welterweight champion. Those words sound good. He's going to enjoy watching this one back. There's a new king at 170 pounds.
There is nothing better than hearing "and new." It's almost like the weight has been lifted off of your shoulders. The journey is complete. You are now the UFC champion.